Alright, so before we start the actual video, I've got a little bit of explaining to do. I bulk recorded some episodes of Red, and before I recorded the last episode of the Clan Lock, I forgot that I had already recorded this episode of Red. So I was clearing out videos just to free up some more space on my computer, and I accidentally deleted the facecam file. The audio of me talking is gone. Yes, and I even cleared the recycle bin, so can't really get it back that way either. So what I'm going to do is just post-commentate on this video. I still have the gameplay and the gameplay audio, so fortunately I had that, but it is going to be, I don't know, maybe a little less exciting because my reactions are not first-hand reactions. They're kind of just second type. But hopefully you guys still enjoy the video. Let's get into it. What's up, Cloud Clan? I'm Cloud, and welcome to episode 25 of our Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on Koga, picking up our 6th gym badge. And is it gonna pop up? Is it gonna pop up? There we go. We picked up our 6th gym badge. As you can see, we just have Blaine and Mr. Question Mark Man left. So let's go over our team. Leading off, we have Majora at level 50 with Confusion, Psychic, Thunderwave, and Strength. Next up is Gold at level 49 with Whirlwind, Gust, Fire Blast, and Fly. Then we've got Finland at level 49 with Dig, Earthquake, Surf, and Rock Slide. And finally, we have Gex at level 49 with Cut, Fly, Quick Attack, and Mega Drain. So, let's see, we're gonna fly to... I believe now we're going back to catch some Pokemon or get some encounters because we could not get different encounters while we were fishing. Because we already had a Hoothoot, and that's all that the old rod could catch. So we're going to use a Super Rod here, and we're going to see what that can get us. In the last episode, we tried to surf here, but we couldn't encounter any Pokemon. So we're going to try this. I know we tried this a few times, and I was like, can we actually get an encounter here? Because we get nibbles. No nibbles. No nibbles for us. No nibbles for anybody here. In Pallet Town, fish are very scarce. But we do get a bite here, and we encounter a Ghastly. Which I thought, I was like, okay, a Ghost and a Poison type would not be bad on the team at all. Because we don't really have either of those moves covered. And, plus... who do we have? Who do we have? No, never mind. But, I mean, Ghost and Poison type would be great. Because we're immune to fighting, we're immune to normal. So that's nice to have. Plus, we are able to get a Gengar in this because of the trait evolutions evolving at... I think it's in the 40s. I don't remember. I'm not entirely sure, but I know they evolve when they hit a certain level. And, of course, what better of a nickname to give a Ghastly other than Nappy? So we gave our Ghastly the nickname Nappy. Hopefully get it into a Gengar at some point. And we're going to check it out. Ghost Poison, Hypnosis Lick, and Nightshade right now. And I believe now we're going to fly again. And we're going to think about which city has water. And I don't think Viridian City had any water. Pewter City didn't. I think we fly next to Cerulean. Maybe. There we go. We fly into Cerulean now. This is so weird post-commentating. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, in a way, it's nice because I'm kind of just watching right now. So we have to walk up around here so we can get into the water. I'm gonna run into a couple Pokemon in this grass. Silly Quagsire puts us to sleep because I accidentally not successfully run away because I want to do something else. I don't remember. I think I tried paralyzing him or something. But I go down to the town map just to make sure we're not in Cerulean City yet. I'm gonna check it a couple times. We're now in Cerulean City, so... And we cannot fish from the surfing Pokemon. And I do make it to this little ledge, and we're able to cast out our Super Rod here. No nibbles, no nibbles. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I was double checking to make sure we were still in Cerulean, okay. Alright, so we get our bite here. I don't remember what this is. I didn't even remember what the Ghastly was. It's been that long, or it feels like that long. Oh yes, we catch a Starly, which I thought was fantastic as well, even though we still have a Ho-Oh with us. Majora wakes up right away, and oh, I remember, I don't remember if I mentioned in this episode originally, or it was a different one, but we woke up, and we didn't go for an attack right after. And I was saying how that kind of makes sense, because if you're yelling at your Pokemon trying to get it to wake up, you're not yelling, use Thunder Wave, use Thunder Wave, use Thunder Wave, use Thunder Wave. You're trying to get it to wake up. And you're like, hey, Majora, wake up, stop sleeping. And then like, oh, okay. And then you tell them. So it kind of makes sense in a way. I'm glad they don't have it that way, actually, because that'd be kind of a pain. But that makes sleep kind of overpowered, to be honest. But I thought it was kind of neat how it was like that in this game. I don't know if it was like that originally in Red and Blue, but who knows. And I go over here, and I'm like, what's over here? I've never been up over in this area. So we battle this Gore right here. I came to get my Mushroom Pokemon. And she's got a Victory Bell, so I'm just like, alright, Psychic you. And then she's got her own Ho-Oh. Psychic you. And her own Ghastly as well. Does that foreshadow I'm going to get a Victory Bell? We do see an item over here. Is our bag full? It is full. So I do not remember what I do right here. Oh, we can't toss our good rod because it's too important. It's too important. Do I toss a TM and HM? I think I use my max potion actually. Yep. No, I just toss it. Okay. And we're trading a max potion for. I don't think I was very happy about this one. Whirlwind. Yeah, I was just like, really? We already have Whirlwind on Ho-Oh. He needs some better moves, but movesets for legendaries don't really seem to be that great in this game. But I mean, it is a hack, and they have so many Pokemon in here. And actually, I've seen a few more people playing this, and I've read through some of the comments on their playthroughs, and people are saying that there are over 700 Pokemon in it, but you can only see like 200 something because that's how the Pokédex is. So that would explain why we've seen numerous of certain ones. But still, I'm still really surprised we get a Zelf, and we get Swampert, and we get Sceptile, and all these Pokemon that I really, really like out of all like 700 some, and like 500 of them are over here, and we got like 200 something over here. So it's just kind of interesting to see. I think I'm trying to remember here if I had an encounter in Fuchsia City or not. And I think I did. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a little while. Alright, heal up, and then we're going to deposit Nappy and Wind Waker into the box. And I think our box gets full here, if I remember correctly. No, it's not. It must have been full, and yeah, it was full in last episode or something like that. But we accidentally put Gex in the box. Whoopsie! Or actually, I remember. I don't remember. I think. Oh, we're going south. Okay. I knew that I didn't have an encounter. Well, I thought I didn't have an encounter here because I was like, all right, if we can't get around these guys, then we obviously did not get an encounter down here. So that proves it. We did not fight either one of these guys. We take out that Ekans with the confusion, and we take out the Gloom with the same thing. So like, all right, can we get around this guy? No. Wait, you'll have a heart attack. And he sends out his Wooper with the strangely placed leg. And we take out the Gengar. Majora goes to level 51, and we take out the Gloom as well. And now we ready our Super Rod, which of course I forget what we encounter here as well. Not even a nibble? Why? I don't even remember how long this episode is. How long is it? I don't know. Probably around 20 minutes. Not even a nibble. Come on. Oh no. Something is off here. Let's pull you over here. There we go. There. Now we get a bite. Now we get a bite. And oh yes, it's an Emolga, which I also liked as well because we don't have an electric type. We do have a flying, but I mean, electric is nice to have it, and it has something you guys will see in a second. I just remembered. And I got pretty excited about it. It does not want to stay in the ball. It goes for the Thunder Shock. Where's my water? There we go. We caught the Emolga. I don't remember what I name it. I name it something stupid. Oh, I remember what I named it. Not bivalve, like I usually do. I usually name them after the little classification. Just because it's kind of funny. But I believe I just name it like Aglome or Aglo... I don't even know how you say this. It's the name backwards. Aglome. Or Aglomi. Aglomi. Oh, I need to come up with better nicknames, don't I? But we're gonna go ahead and look at its moveset after this. I was double checking I spelled it right. Alright, so we're checking its moveset, and we see that it in fact has Nuzzle. And I was like, that's really interesting to see. I kind of want to use Emolga just for Nuzzle. And that was about it. I think we start surfing here. Yeah, I believe we do. I believe we do. And I think there's a lot of trainers to battle. Man. Alright, so we're gonna hop on. Okay, no, we're not. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna hop on Finland's back and start surfing south. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Majora's too high of a level, that's why. And we're at Sea Route 19 at the moment, and we gotta go all the way around because this thing is silly. So we got 19 in the Seafoam Islands, and we also have Route 20. So we're gonna counter for 19, and now we can get Seafoam Islands and Route 20. Excuse me! She just said, I look at the sea to forget. What is she forgetting? Or he? I'm sorry, maybe he's forgetting that he's actually a girl. Earthquake takes out the Dunsparce, and Earthquake takes out the Magmortar. Done with you. Get out of here. And we're gonna see another trainer, and we decide to battle him. I love swimming. What about you? I do like swimming. And it's nice that it's getting warmer out, and I don't really like the public pool because it's kind of nasty. Kind of nasty here. But, my friend used to have a pool we used to go to a couple summers ago, and now he's moved and the pool is no longer there. So I wonder if we can, find someone who has a pool and just go chill in the pool. I don't know what I'm doing here either. Oh, I'm checking the map. That's correct. Checking the map to see make sure we're not in, the Seafoam Islands area or Route 20. Oh, I just loved your ride. Can I have it if I win? I started freaking out on this girl. I was like, no, you cannot have Finland. No, you can die. Earthquake you, earthquake you, earthquake you. You're all going to die to an earthquake, but except for you, you're gonna die to a rock slide. And then I was just like, get out of here. You're so stupid. I don't like you wanting to take my Swampert. Get out of here. These waters are treacherous. It's probably treacherous because you're not even on a Pokemon. You're freely swimming. And there's freaking like Gyarados and things underneath you, and just out of nowhere, you could just eat you alive. Ever think about that? Maybe that's why it's so treacherous. You're just some like a daredevil or something, aren't you? They're all waiting there. They're like, let's see who gets bit first. Oh, my leg went bye-bye to a Sharpedo, and we killed Katie right there. Oh no, Sharpedo is going off with my leg. Come back. And we switch Gold out front now because he is the lowest level. I swim here, but I'm tired. Well, you're screwed now because you're gonna have to get back to land and swim. Or get back to land by swimming. So what are you gonna do? You just gotta float there? The more you float there, the more tired you're gonna get because you still have to keep moving your body or you're gonna sink. I run into a Wooper here and I'm like, oh shoot. I should check my map. I don't know what area I'm in. Hopefully that was not my encounter or I just wasted it. We're still in 19. I go ahead and check it again right here, I believe. And now we're in Sea Route 20. But I decided to battle these guys first. And he's got a Snover. I actually like Snover Sprite a lot. Do you see that thing sitting down like that at his little feet? Woo-hoo-hoo! I want one. I want one just to have the Sprite. I'd never evolve it. You've seen a bomb, there's no Sprite. It's pretty scary. I said a Snite. The water is shallow here. Alright, so you're not gonna have to worry about freaking Gyarados. I mean, Gyarados is flying type though, but he can't learn fly. He learns balance, he goes up into the air, but Greninja Sprite looks amazing. Of course, we've seen it. We saw it really early on in Mount Moon, I believe. I was pretty upset that we didn't catch it, but we did catch Finland later on, which I was happy about. I was really happy about. Now we get an encounter for Route 20. We're gonna switch Majora out front because he has a Thunder Wave. And I think I stop here and decide that I want to get our encounter before we battle this dude. No, I just decided to skip him entirely. And I want to double check that we're still on the Sea Route 20. So I go ahead and get our encounter for Route 20, and it's going to be a Zweilous. And I freaked out. This thing is amazing. I flipped. I was like, it's level 5, but I mean, we could train this thing up to level 51. It evolves at like 64, but I don't care. I'm getting this thing. But do we catch it? It busts out right away. We only have, what, 11 Great Balls left? But we do, in fact, catch it. And if you guys watched Glaze, you probably know what I'm going to name this thing. You probably know what I'm going to name this thing. And sad times in Glaze when a certain something happened. We do name our Zweilous Hyrule. I'm trying to remember. I believe you go in here and encounter something. I don't remember though. I think I was checking to see if we could fly back to the Seafoam Islands, but it doesn't look like we can. So I think we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're surfing. We can't surf on land because we're facing land. Do I? Okay, so we surf here. Are we in the Seafoam Islands? Oh, we battle. I love floating with the fishes. Maybe I don't get a Seafoam Island encounter. I was trying to whirlwind it. I have no idea why. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do we not go in there? Okay, yeah, I thought we did. Yeah, we do get an encounter in here. I think it... I don't remember what it is! I don't remember what it is. That's kind of exciting for me. And like, oh. What is it? What is it? What do we encounter? Oh, yeah, we could encounter this freaking Pangoro. Now, I really, really want to use both Pangoro and the Zweilous, but they're both dark. They're both 4 times weak to Fairy, and I was really conflicted. I was really, really conflicted, and I don't put either one of them on the team right now because I just have no idea. But probably if I was to pick, I feel like I would go with Hyrule. I don't remember what I named this thing either. I think I give it a decent name. I don't remember. I think its name has to do with its Pokédex entry also. Alright, so I'm gonna throw some Great Balls at this Pangoro. Are we gonna be able to catch it? Are we gonna... Oh, I just... Alright, how many... What am I doing? Am I switching? Why am I switching into Gex? Oh yeah, I was going for some quick attacks because they don't do very much. And I was like, ooh! Gex, you got a crit! And you left him with that little bit of health. I can switch back into gold here to resist the fighting type attack. And we're gonna throw. We have 8 Great Balls left. And we're not catching it. We're not catching it. Pangoro want to stay in this ball. I love Pangoro's sprite in this game. There it is. We catch the Pangoro. Oh yeah, I think we do name him Flycatcher. I think. Said to live in huge colonies. I just said something. No one has ever returned from there. Which I thought was a pretty cool Pokédex entry for not even being Pangoro. It's kind of accurate. Do I name me Flycatcher? No, I don't. Oh, Enjoy, because there's a clothing brand, I believe, that is called Enjoy, and their logo is a panda. I want to see what else we could have gotten here. We could have got Beautifly. We saw the Starmie, Pangoro, and I think, oh, Sceptile. So we had those few Pokemon in there that we could have caught. And I think now I just fly back. And then we have to pick up back here from the Seafoam Islands. Or do I start surfing back? Because we have to come out the other side. And also we can get something in. Yeah, I do end it right here. I said I was going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then be back right here. I'm ready to go. So if you guys enjoyed today's kind of weird post-commentary episode of Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke, please remember to leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe if you haven't already to become part of the Cloud Clan. That'd be greatly appreciated, and I will see you next time.